Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, we have a silver. This is a silver division match. And I believe this is a B-side match between the contestants of Richard Sanford, the senior, that's Richard at the table now, and his partner Kelly Olson versus Scott Cummings and Florian Shale-Bergstrom. Or Florine, I said Florian. Florine, sorry about that. All right, we are playing mostly CSI rules 9 ball. It is alternate break. It is rack for your opponent. 9 ball counts as a win on the break, and all 6 pockets out there. Jump cues are allowed. 3 foul rule is in effect. I'd like to give a quick shout out, thank you to our sponsors. Hustlin' and Savage, thank you guys. CSI, Players Club Limited. Catfish Lou's and Legends Billiard Room. Players Sports Bar and Grill. And YCCS Collections. And McDermott. Thank you guys for your support. And we are coming at you live from the Chinook Winds Casino Resort here in beautiful Lincoln City, Oregon. Right on the Oregon coast. Remember to hit that thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and ring that bell. If you don't ring that bell, you won't get notified when we go live or when we upload new videos. And share. Your friends want to watch too. Let them know what's going on. And everybody's homework assignment was to bring a streaming buddy with them. Did you bring your streaming buddy? I got my streaming buddy right here next to me. Her name is Sherry.
Yeah, you do.
You're my buddy.
From our Kevin and Sherry Ross Railbirds Productions.
That is us. We are the birds on the rail. Oops, wrong one. This is the one I wanted to show. I already told you guys to like, share, and subscribe. You got the message the first time. Probably.
Yeah,
Oh no! Kojak in the subway. All right, that's going to bring Scott Cummings to the table. Those Fargo rates at the bottom of the screen, those are average of the 2 players. So Scott Cummings at the table now, he's a 546. His partner Florine is a 329, gives him an average of 438. Their opponents, Richard Sanford Sr., he's a 517. Kelly Olson's a 367 for an average of 442. All right, Scott with ball in hand, shooting this 4 in the corner, coming back for the 5. That's pretty good. Hello, SMP film fan. Thanks for watching. And welcome back, Stephen Kampala. And hello, Paul. And I'm sorry that's not you.
Nope. Don't forget about that bonus coverage we've got.
Absolutely. We are streaming 2 tables right now.
Okay.
You're watching the feature match, but we also have some bonus coverage with no commentary. Go to railbirdstv.com to find that bonus coverage.
6 balls straight up the corner. Cue ball off for the 7. Overcut it a little bit. Cut it off of the rail.
Yep, and that's going to bring. Who's up? It's going to be Scott. Scott's up.
He bumped the 9 ball out of the way, bumped the 9 ball a little bit, was trying to just stop the cue ball right there, or even pull it back a little, give his partner some angle so she can draw the cue ball up the rail for the 8.
Yeah, and she doesn't have to go crazy with drawing this. She can just get it to the side pocket thereabouts. This will be okay. But she's going. She's just rolling. She's just rolling it in. It looks like.
No, she was just going forward.
Oh no. All right, that's going to bring Scott back to the table. Not much of a shot looking at this, but he's got a couple of different safety opportunities if he doesn't like trying to wafer thin slice this 7 in.
Yeah, I don't like that shot much. I like just coming off, banking the 7 back across the table and put the cue ball in the back of the 8.
Yeah, the bank shot on the 7 is blocked by the 8, so there's no bank here.
He can go the other way with it too and try and put the cue ball on the back side of the 9.
Yeah, he's got a couple of different options. He's going with that option, and I think...
the 8 and then using the 8 and the 9. I think it's got the edge of it, though.
I think the edge might just be peeking out. Let's have a look at that LittmanLights.com overhead cam.
Yeah, she's got the edge of the 7, but it doesn't look like she wants it. Gonna be kicking.
Maybe she's not comfortable with those little wafer-thin safeties we just feather off the edge of the 7.
They want to go 1 rail straight at this. Oh,
no.
At the 7, because if you make it, you have a shot on the 8. If you go 2 rails, you probably don't have a shot on the 8. I did not see who won that game. It looks like this one. It's a nice angle for a partner to get a shot on the 9.
Hey, Mike Littman in the house. He heard his name mentioned.
Brian Karsten and Carl Kalama, table 39.
80 Littman lights over the pool tables now.
80 Littman LED lights. And this, they look fantastic.
Yep.
William Bagley to table 55.
Nice shot.
All right.
Deposited.
Florine puts that ball away for the first game of this set. 1-0 in this race to 4. This is the silver division match.
Next round will be B-side platinum.
B-side platinum, all right.
For both tables.
Both tables, all right. We're getting quite the mix up here. By that I mean the variety. We've been having matches from all the divisions. All right, well, Stephen, go get some rest. We'll be here all week.
And get better.
Richard not entirely satisfied with the rack that Scott gave him.
Yeah.
And the magic racks are optional. They are not mandatory.
Oh, cue ball, lost the cue ball, went forward into the corner.
Yeah, and that's an ugly break. Definitely not a Cosmo.
No. Yeah, make the one and play a safe on the 2 or play a 2-4 combination and
Well, the 2-4 combination isn't bad. It'll probably leave the 2 near the 3 where as long as you have some type of angle, you can maybe play for some type of breakout. The 2-4 combination isn't that hard if you get good on it. So it's not a bad option.
Brian Wayans, table 54, please. Brian Wayans, table 54.
oh, there's a side pocket over there. Oh, slow down.
Wow. Well, I did not foresee her scratching in the side there.
Yeah, me either.
That was unexpected. Got some family in the chat room cheering on Auntie Florine. I'm guessing by the last name.
Yeah. I would assume the same thing too.
All right, Jason Malloy, Jeff Rassler, table 42. Jason and
All right,
Jeff,
so she's
table
going to play for this
42.
2-4, hoping to leave a breakout shot for the 3 on the next shot. Hoping to make the 2. I mean, hoping to make the 4 on this shot.
Yeah, now I don't know how much I like making this.
Yeah, because now that 2 is going to be down a little bit farther.
You gotta hit it harder, I think. And maybe the 2 comes off of the 4 and goes over towards the other corner and draw the cue ball out of there and hit it at ludicrous speed.
Hitting it at ludicrous speed is definitely an option, especially, shoot the 2 into the rail off the 4, then hits the 3 and spreads everything wide. Hey, maybe even ride the 9 while you're at it. There you go. Everything's open and
No
shot.
shot.
Oh, man.
Well, he didn't hit it at ludicrous speed.
No,
That was
it
just about
wasn't.
medium speed
Yeah,
there.
that
I'd
was-
have been rearranging all of the furniture. Somebody has a hustling addiction.
It sounds like it.
Although you should see her posts on Facebook with her closet, and it's all hustling.
Carla Davenport wants to give a shout out to the DeWalts at the next table, pretty please. Well, we had 3 DeWalts playing on the bonus coverage table a couple hours ago.
Yes, we did.
And all the DeWalts were over there, I think.
Or at
There
least
was
3 of them.
At least 3 of them. 3-1 on the bonus table.
That is correct.
Greg, thank you very much.
We try to keep it positive. Can't see, bears in the way.
Oh man, those side pockets are just sucking up those cue balls like crazy today.
And that is his nickname. That's what he get, Bear. You know him
Oh, you
from,
didn't just make that up on the spot?
No, I did not just make that up. I've known him for years and playing in the Seattle area.
All right, we're still taking signups for mini tournaments.
Minis.
9-ball,
Come in and play some pool.
$20. Handicap 9-ball, $10 or $20 entry from See Me by the Bad Boy shirts.
$10 or $20 entries. I mean, you could just choose. Like, I'll pay $10.
Well, they have two different ones level ones to play in. Do you want to pay $10 or do you want to pay $20? Do you want to win twice as much or lose twice as much? Depends on how you look at it,
I
right?
want to win twice as much. This is going to set up pretty nice for.
It's going to be either.
I think Kelly. I think it's Kelly's turn. Kelly Olson. I don't know if she's related to Bob Olson, but she looks like she could be.
Yeah. We got Olson and Olson on the other table, and an Olson over here. We got all the Olsons now. Yep. Got Railbird's Q caddies for sale. Railbird's shirts for sale. Patch stickers for free. Stop by and say hi.
Oh, stingy diamond pocket.
Well,
Chad Viscarner and Marcos.
I'm not corner hooked. It's just off of that.
Table 43.
Yep, not corner hooked. You can see this 8.
Let's see, we got green, purple, blue, red. Q caddies, that is. Nice little straight in 9-ball here for Florine. Wonder if they call her Flo.
All right, nice shot, Flo.
Deposited. 2-0. We're racing
Raced
to 4.
to 4.
Can't wait to get the totals later for. We'll get Darren or somebody to get that for us for all of the money added and all of the total prize purse and stuff. It's an insane amount of money.
Oh, yeah, there's always tons of money here. The biggest regional BCA tournament in the country.
And it's been that for a long time.
We get thousands of players here on 80 tables over 8 days.
Mm-hmm.
It is a great time. The only thing bigger is BCA Worlds. In the world of BCA,
Yes.
the APA is also pretty darn huge. All right, good solid break, but I don't think he's made anything.
No friends. Let's see what Bear wants to do with this here. Can't see the one. It doesn't appear. I think he's gonna look to roll. It doesn't look like he's rolling out. It looks like he's kicking at this ball. Almost made it and has left it not pretty at all here.
All right, 9-ball, $20. I need Anthony Derrick and Robert Beer, 44 on table 44. David Pasio and Andrew Vincent, table 45. Andrew Ruffine and Christine Mounts, table 47. Stephen Weekly and Marcus Barroso, table 48.
So the squares all the way around, yes.
All right, these little cute little holder doohickey things, man, they're selling like hotcakes.
Q Caddy, better come get yours while they last.
I think maybe I'm not charging enough for them.
Miss 3 to the 4. That 5 ball looks like a pretty big ball. If you're gonna try and draw a couple rails out of there, and even going forward, that 5 ball's a really big ball. Yep.
Yeah, couldn't quite make it around those balls to get to the 4.
Yeah, no, that path was all kinds of blocked.
It's all right, just kick it in.
2 rails here.
Oh man,
almost
he
one
tried.
railed it in.
I wouldn't have liked that shot on the 5 anyway.
Yeah, no, I don't know what his partner would have done from there.
That was a
Hell of an effort.
excellent effort. It's going to bring Kelly Olson to the table. All right, that's
Nice
good.
shot.
That's good position.
Yeah. How do you like? You just kind of slide off of it a little bit. The natural just stop shot and it moves off to the left a little bit.
Well, you got to make sure you come back far enough so that you have the proper angle on the 6 to get down to the 7.
No.
So if like a stop shot isn't enough. Oh, wow.
He's
Okay,
trying to come all the way back down. Well,
I didn't expect him to go forward with that.
his partner's going to have to do a little traveling here. Bank the 6 at the 8. That 8's pretty big. You can come off the rail and make it, go straight at it and make it. And
Not a bad option. It's
draw
not
the
a bad
cue ball
option.
down table for this, a little bit in case it's.
Just like that.
And just in case something silly happened, like you make the 8, you hit it clean, and the 6 follows it in. Her partner's a good, decent enough shot. He's can make this ball. And just a little bit of high ball, and it's coming down table for the 7. And you don't want to get all the way down table anyhow, because your partner's got to be able to get you on the 9. Nice.
I mean, like, even if the cue ball ended up like where it is right now, playing short side of the 9 is not the end of the world.
No, it's not. But you'd like to be able to have.
That's a nice shot.
Right there. That's good. That's a good angle.
That's perfect.
Left Kelly a nice opportunity here to get them on the scoreboard. No, that's
She wanted
nice.
to go up. She wanted to go up and down. She wanted to put a stroke on it.
Left him a good shot.
Yeah, he can work with this.
All he's got to do is pocket the ball. Doesn't need to worry about scratching anywhere. I mean, unless he draws off of it or something stupid.
Unless he goes crazy.
Yeah, and just center ball and put this ball in the hole. Everything can go into focusing on pocketing the 9 ball here.
Ooh, jumped up a little bit.
Yep.
Handled it just fine.
On the board.
On the board. The team of Olson and Olson on the bonus coverage, they got to start making a comeback here.
They're working on it.
I would like to congratulate the 5 winners of our $100 Sand Dollar winners. Melissa Olson, Russell Zorn, Michelle Brody, Joel Peck, Jesse Nestor. You don't need to go down and go find your money. It is already on your card. Just put it into a machine and it will be there. Congratulations once again.
Casino giving away more money.
How unusual for casinos to just give away money.
Yeah.
But the Schnook wins, they give away a lot of money. They give a lot of money to the Western BCA for this tournament.
Yes, they do. Well, last time it was like $30,000 or something that they donated for added for the 8 ball.
Was it that much?
I think
Wow.
so.
That's an even uglier break than the last time.
Ride
All
the
right.
9.
All right, you're fired from breaking. You're not allowed to break anymore. And yeah, ride the 9.
There's a 1 pass.
Sure looks like it. Let's have a look at that LittmanLights.com overhead cam.
Looks like it's got just enough room to squeak by the 4 ball there. Get off of that 4.
Oh, man. All right, just kick it in. All right, Scott kicking at this too. Good hit. Oh, no. Kojak in the subway.
No reward for a really good effort there. That was.
Chambers, table 41. Brenda Ridge.
Unfortunately, that scratch does happen pretty often when kicking at that angle. That scratch off the ball into the side is almost dead. It happens. Happens a lot.
Jordan Oaks, table 58.
All right, so that's going to bring Kelly Olson to the table with ball in hand.
Yeah. You haven't been here all day. We're running on 2-hour schedule today. Next matches will be at 7 p.m. and that match is over on the other table.
That match is over on the bonus table. All right, they made quick work of that.
Yeah, they started like 10 minutes early, so yeah.
Still made quick work of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now you guys can concentrate 100% of your attention on the feature match. So you guys don't have to split your attention between two matches.
Needs that ball to slow down or giddy up or something.
See, you confused it, so we didn't know what to do, so it just stopped in the middle.
When it's on its way there, you want it to slow down. Once it goes past it, you need it to giddy up. So
We got a 3-ball combination to the side here, maybe? Is that lined up? And or maybe the
pinch the 9.
Yeah, into the side pocket or even into the corner. Either way, I'm not sure which way
Bent
it'd be
down
lined up.
past the 5. It looks like maybe pinch it up in the corner.
Actually, I meant the bottom right corner on screen is what I was talking about. But
Yeah, I could go there too.
something's got to go. Got 3 balls moving. None of them went. All right, so brings Florine to the table. Oh, nice shot, Flo.
Yeah. And that 5 ball ended up kind of funky.
Kind of what?
Funky on that 7 there.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what you said.
No, it was 2 words, funky and funny, trying to come out, and it came up something else.
And the ends canceled each other out. Keep it PG rated, please.
I'm trying.
Hell, even PG-13, you get 1 F-bomb.
One almost F-bomb.
No, PG-13, you're allowed 1 F-bomb. As long as it's used in a non-sexual way.
Sweet. Yeah, looks like I'm going to get a safe here.
That works. All right, brings Richard Sanford, Sr. to the table. Trying to kick this 5 in. Come on, Richard, you can do it.
Bear. No, just went around it. And moving that 8 made this run out a lot easier, too.
Yeah, I like shooting this like from like middle of the table. Cut the 5 in, cue ball comes up 1 rail for the 6 on the side.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's not the only way. There's a lot of different ways to get from the 5 to the 6. Just that was like one of the easier ways. And that gets there too. That works.
Going forward with it.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Shoot and stop, and looks like it. The shoot and stop or draw it just an inch or 2 is angle for the to come straight over. He's going forward with this.
Yeah, you can go forward off the rail.
Oh,
No, don't get
get
on the
straight.
rail.
No, get off the rail. Okay. And cut this in and let the cue ball come back over the other side. You want to be, I'd want to be kind of straight in on this 8 ball so you can just float forward a little bit for the 9 in the side.
Sure. All right, well, it's going to be straight in on the 8, but I know you're thinking maybe a little closer to the 8.
Yeah, just a skosh.
Just a smidge.
Kenny Dodd and Brian Woodruff, table 37.
Very nice shot, Scott.
All right, Flo, cut this one in. You got to cut this one a little bit more because she's on the rail here.
She's probably like, I hate when people call me Flo.
Yeah. So you need to cut this one just a little bit more. And she overcut it.
So Robert Shale, does she like to be called Flo? All right, brings Kelly Olson to the table. Just missed the side.
It's going to roll down a little bit where it's not a hanger, but
a little bit of a tester.
yeah. This one will definitely check the nerves a little bit and to see how you're responding to them. Are you giving it the proper amount of attention? And is your arm stiff? Is it swinging nice and free? And be careful of that side pocket.
When you're practicing, you'll probably make that shot 95 out of 100 times. But in the heat of battle, that 9-ball all of a sudden becomes missable.
Yeah, well, if you're not breathing properly or your heart's racing and stuff, the vision gets a little bit blurry.
Call her anti-Flo. All right, we'll call her anti-Flo. No, I'll just call her Flo. All right, that shot by Scott puts his team up 3-1, puts them on the hill in this race to 4.
And there we go.
And this is a B-side match, right?
I think this was I thought the other one was a B-side match. No. Bear was giving the thumbs up to somebody at home.
I'm actually not sure. I'm going to look this up real quick.
I thought this was the A-side and that one was the B-side.
That could be.
A-side.
A-side?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
W is A-side.
All right, excellent. So nobody's in danger of going home here.
Nope.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Row. And this is, they make a ball, 3-6, they made a ball. This is from the break, and it gives Flo the opportunity to put this in the bag.
Baby.
Seal it up.
Put it in the bag, baby.
Ship it past the sugar.
Pass the sugar. Giddy up.
Get you some Tillamook.
Some of that cheddar.
Mm-hmm. No, just a little bit wide.
She played safe, though.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, nice kick there. Just kick that ball right in. And do we have a shot at the 2? No shot at the 2. Like, all right, I showed you how it's done. I kicked mine in. Now you kick yours in. All right, ball in hand for Scott. Oh, welcome back, Robert. Didn't know you left.
Yeah, next time you got to let us know this stuff.
He was trying to keep it a secret, so Auntie Flo didn't know that he left. Very nice shot, Flo. All right, that's a nice shot. You got her there. Nicely done, Scott. Perfect angle on the 5. Come down for the 6. All she has to do is just roll this 5 in, basically. Don't have to do anything special with the cue ball. Just make the 5. All right, 6 on the side. That works too.
Bounce up a little bit.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That'll work. We can work with this.
Speed, if he'd have rolled that ball, oh, look at the lead he got, but that ball would have probably dropped had he rolled it. But he didn't want to hang it up in front of the hole. And hit it with good speed. Got some love.
And I think this is going to be Richard's shot.
Is Bear banking this line, or is he just tapping it to the rail?
Looks like
he's winding
banking it.
up and in the center of the hole.
Swish. All right, keeps his team still alive. 3-2 in this race to 4.
Things are heating up.
Yeah, still showing some signs of life. They're not just going to roll over and take it. They're fighting back.
Yeah. I think this is for the right to play the point match, the winner side finals. Nope.
Got a ways to go for that yet?
One more match. The next round is for that.
Okay.
So if whoever wins this one is guaranteed 5th, 6th. The other one is guaranteed 9th through 12th. And that is out of 57 teams. Cue ball straight in the hole.
I think he's scratched 3 out of the 3 times he's broken.
Yeah. I think you're right.
All right, ball in hand for Flo. All right, good position on the 2. May have to cheat this pocket just a little so he can get the cue ball out more towards the center of the table while drawing back for the 3. Don't over cheat the pocket. He didn't cheat it at all. He's going for this 3-9. All right, Flo lining up this 3-9 for the match. Good effort. And is this going to line up? Not really. So, shoo. Here you can just kind of cut the 3 a little bit, let the 3 go to the bottom rail, let the cue ball go in behind the 9. You know, cue ball we kind of go to that. Cue ball go to like the side rail and then into behind the 9.
Just cut the combination in and get on the hill. I think that's what she's looking at.
That's a pretty tough shot. But I think you're right. That's what she's looking at. Just going for the gold.
Going for the gusto. And look at, going to get a little love. I think the 3 still goes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the 3 goes.
3 definitely still goes.
Nice shot. Get away from that 9.
Get around the 9. Get around it.
Man. Did not get around it.
Yeah, no, it did not. I made 9.
Does he look like Kevin Fong to you?
No, it actually looks a little like Oscar Dominguez.
Yeah, I can see that. And Kelly Olson looks kind of like Sabrina when she's down shooting.
Well, yes, she does. I had to do a double take when I saw her for the first time out in the hallway. Wait a minute. What? No.
All right, Flo going for the, looks like she's going for the 2-railer. Just missed it.
in behind it. And these, I mean, if this isn't duck soup, I don't know. At least the first 3.
Yeah, the 8 ball could be a little tricky to get to from the 6 to the 8. You know, the 9 ball comes into play.
Yeah,
So.
if you get to the side rail, or even just, you know, on either side rail, getting to it is easier. If you end up in the, you know, out in the middle of the table area, you're in no man's land almost.
Yeah, so for that reason, when I play position on the 6, I want the cue ball to be on the side rail, like near where Bear was standing.
Yeah.
So that you're cutting the 6, and then the cue ball goes 2 rails right at the 8. So yeah, so here, like half ball hit with left spin, put that cue ball right over onto that left side rail.
Yeah, she's going to leave him that way, so the cue ball's coming back over.
And this is fine. He can just go back and forth. This is fine too.
Yeah, that's why I said either side rail. You don't want to really be out in the middle of the table, because then the 9 ball is a really big ball.
The reason I prefer like the cue ball over on the other side rail, all I have to do is just cut the 6 in, and it's natural goes 2 rails.
Yeah.
Here, if you put just a little too much left spin, you can scratch in the side, and if you're scared of it, then you end up not putting enough. Then you end up with a long, tough shot on the 8.
And if you overhit it, you end up behind the 9. The other way, if you overhit it, you go between the 8 and 9.
Yeah. So no, this way definitely works. It can be made to work, but it's not as natural as going the other way. He's going for the side. Out of the way, I can't see. Yeah, kind of 45-yard line.
I know. I'm cutting this one to the side pocket.
Yeah, that's why it's 45, not 50.
Yeah. And I want to draw off of it and forcing it into the end rail and probably straight up the line at the 9 ball.
Having a little powwow with her partner, which is completely allowed.
Yep, absolutely.
It's just the non-shooting player has to stay at their seat. They can't approach the table in any way.
And you're supposed to do it within the 45 seconds allotted shooting time.
And that's a guideline. It's not a strictly enforced or anything. There's no one with a stopwatch keeping track. That's a nice shot. That's perfect.
That's perfect to make this hill.
Thrill, thrill. If he makes this, if he makes this 9.
Remember, you got to cut it just a hair. Don't shoot it straight.
This 9 to make it hill, hill.
And there
Whack.
we go.
Full whack. Hey, the chef made it.
Hey, chef.
Hola, haven't seen you in a while. He's been too busy cooking, I guess.
I haven't gotten any. He didn't cook for me.
They ate it all. It was too delicious, apparently. There weren't any leftovers. And our mail service has been kind of spotty lately, so that it was probably the mail guy that lost our invitation.
Probably ate it.
All right, players on break. Players must be on break. I don't see all 4 people. I only see 2.
I'm going to take a break from my head.
Jeremy Gravel
Okay.
and Joe
And Mike and Sherry Brown, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Neglecting your culinary duties, shame on you. Well, your punishment is you have to make us 2 cheesecakes. All right, looks like Sherry has given Flo a couple stickers. So you're all set, Robert. Stickers are on the way. All right. Looks like Oscar Dominguez and Sabrina versus some other people. So it's look-alike week here.
Oh, okay.
All right, never mind.
Brian Hansen and Daniel Sardancillo, table 38. Tyler Shields, Tim Pennard, table 41. Ron Butts, Jason Freeman, table 44. Marcus Barroso and Joe Pleasant, table 46.
The chef doesn't know how to make desserts. Yes, he definitely should learn. Looks like Soph Tran is bringing presents. All right, brings Flo to the table with a look at this one. All right, Flo, bank it in, run out. Oh, good effort. All right, who's coming to the table? Looks like Richard Sanford Sr. is making his way to the playing arena. It's in. Nice shot there, Bear. And perfect on the 2. Nicely done. All right, gonna have to avoid some traffic to get to this 4-ball. Either try to come in like between the 4-8. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, we feel your pain, Kelly. All right, brings Scott to the table. All right, if Flo can get this cue ball just out off the rail a little bit, he could shoot this 6 to the corner between the 9-8. All right, well, she's left him a good, and a good line to it, just a little bit farther away than he'd like.
No, but like, and the thing where all he has to do is make the ball.
All he has to do is make it. She'll have a shot on the 7 as long as he doesn't get behind one of these 2 balls down here.
Claire's not serenading us. I don't know. She's gone.
She's mad at us for not being our roommate again.
I offered. She works the podium, so she gets a hotel room. All right, Bear, here you go.
Nice 2 rails back to the middle of the table.
Yeah, slide it towards that corner, just a little bit of low English.
Hey, Todd, welcome back.
Hello, Todd.
Whoa, whoa. All right.
Jump. I hope you won the tournament, being that we're not there.
Wonder if Dan Jewett played.
Oh, no.
Oh, get out of there, cue ball. All right.
It did.
Stingy diamond pocket.
All right, now, do we get enough to where we can shoot the left-hand side of this 7 ball to come back to just about where the cue ball is now, or even a little bit further?
Oh yeah. Yep, that is available.
Yeah, she looks like she was going at this rail first.
She did. She went rail first, and if it slows down,
Bump it. How about if it bumps it or marries it so you can shoot straight through it?
It looks like it's landed straight in. Just gotta elevate and draw back. That looks like it's. Is that lined up dead straight in, or does it have to cut it? I think might have to cut it just a hair.
This is done twice a year. The Western BCA, March is 8-ball. And, well, actually, starting next year, it'll be April is 8-ball, and October is 9-ball.
All right, you got the referee over here to watch, make sure it's a good hit.
Yeah, well, so I think just to decide whether or not it was frozen. And if it was ruled frozen, well, it must not have been. You can't shoot straight through this.
All right, that's definitely a good hit.
That's nice shot.
Nicely done.
Right, here comes Flo with this 9-ball for the match.
For the match.
Just roll her in.
There it is.
There
Boom. All right, the team of Scott Cummings and Flo Shale-Bergstrom defeating the team of Richard Bear, Sanford Sr., and Kelly Olson.
Yep.
This was an A-side match, so both teams still alive.
Yep. Well, we will be back at 7 p.m.
We are Kevin and Trey Ross with Railbirds. We'll see you guys then.
Bye.